We begin tonight with a concerning trend in hunting season. Good evening, I'm Sydney Moore. The state says 5 people have died already this year. Leaders say they normally don't see numbers close to that. WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman learned what's different this year.
That's right, Sydney. The state says hunting deaths involving a gun have increased dramatically this year. 5 people have died so far. 1 died in the past 3 years. That's why the State Wildlife Commission wants hunters to practice gun safety. Captain Brandon Jones with the Wildlife Commission says 50% of hunting accidents involving a firearm resulted in a fatality this year.
And a lot of the incidents are just unfortunate. A lot of them are true accidents.
He says they've seen death and injuries from people shooting other people, while others have been killed or injured by self-inflicted gunshot wounds. But there are ways to avoid a hunting-related incident. 1. Positively identify your target before pulling the trigger. 2. Always point a firearm in a safe direction. And 3. Treat every firearm as if it were loaded and never assume it's unloaded. Jones also says it's important to comply with Blaze Orange laws. It states you are required to wear an item of clothing in Blaze Orange so you can be easily seen while hunting.
The minimum requirement is visible from all sides. So it could be a hat, it could be a jacket, something like that. But even if you're on your own land, make sure you're wearing it. Make sure you're wearing it in the stand. You never know who's trespassing or who may be there or who may, you just never know.
He also talks about the harsh reality of some of these hunting incidents, hurting a loved one.
Usually when we go hunting, we don't hunt with strangers. We hunt with family, we hunt with friends, so a lot of these incidents occur. You're with family members, you're with friends. And that's the last thing we want to do is to harm somebody that we love and care about.
The Wildlife Commission offers basic education courses both in person and online. We'll have a list of these resources over on WFMYnews2.com.